Hey, my friends. Welcome to another week of Becoming Remarkable. I know that we are about to the end of the first quarter of 2020, and hopefully you feel like you are on the road to being even more remarkable than you already are, which I know you are. So I just want to say today that on behalf of Dr. Emily and myself, Dr. Johnny, the word for the week might be a little unusual for you, but I can put it in this context. It is Lent. Today, I'm recording this on the first Sunday of Lent, and we started last Wednesday with Lent. Now, in the past, I know to a lot of people, Lent means giving up things you really like for some sort of ambiguous and vague reason. But ever since I was a child, Lent meant something different to me. And it meant, wow, what could this be? What could be better? What could be out there? I don't even know. And I don't know where that idea came from. I didn't grow up Catholic, and I didn't grow up celebrating Lent until I was almost in junior high school. And it was my idea. I just told my dad, I don't think Catholics should get to have all the pleasure of getting to give up something for Jesus. I want that. And I don't know what made me want that, but something when I was 12, I wasn't a good girl. I mean, I wasn't a bad girl, but I wasn't great. I was kind of one of those kids. And I was a lot of trouble for my parents, for sure. And so I just know that I wanted something because I knew there was something better than what I had. And I had a great life. But I knew there was something out there that I couldn't quite grasp onto until I let go of something else. Kind of like the trapeze artist, like right before they can grasp the next rung, they have to let go. I sort of knew that even as a kid. And so I wanted Lent because I wanted to give up what wasn't perfect, what wasn't great, what wasn't serving me the best for what could serve me the very best. And I'm reading this book right now. It's called The Word in the Wilderness by Malcolm Guite. And he says, the gospel is not about giving up or going without for its own sake. It's about making room for something wonderful. How about that? He says, it's about clearing the clutter, not only making the space for taking time for the kingdom that might seem tiny as a mustard seed, but will prove in due course to be the great branching tree in whose canopy we will all find a place. So, I knew something like that. I could have never articulated it like that, obviously. But I knew there was junk, there was clutter in my life. That if I could give up the clutter, and I didn't have social media, or I didn't know what the clutter was at the time, but I knew if I could give up the clutter, I could make room for the sublime. And so, the word of the week is decrease. Not what do you need to give up, like chocolate or chicken or steak or whatever, but where, in what area do you need to decrease so that something magnificent and wonderful can increase? It's not about doing more, is it? It's about doing what's best. Decrease. Strange word, right? For becoming remarkable. But I think you'll find the strength in it this week. At least that's what I'm hoping for you, friends. Decrease. Meditate on that. All right. Have a good one.